Hi guys, so I thought I would do an unboxing video. I've had my package arrive. One of the packages arrived today. Postman gave the door a very, very thorough knock. I said that I'm a bit hard of hearing. My son would say I'm a bit more than hard of hearing, but anyway. I thought I would show you how they come. So when you get a package arrive from Keshleys, it comes in one of these bags. You get a brush or a comb, depending on your style of wig that you have. You also get a goodie bag in here. Let's see what's in here today. So you get a little scrunchie. You get some stickers. Oh, I love you to the moon and back. How cute. Which I'm starting to put on my cupboard behind me, bit by bit. You get a thank you for purchasing one of her wigs. You also get sweets. So, and then you also get wig cap, which is important. You either get one or two. Oh no, you get two in there. So you either wear one or two, depending on your thickness of hair. One if you've got little hair like me. Two if you've got super thick hair, because you need your hair as close to your head as possible. And then you get your wig. So this is Azure. This is the one that I've been wanting for a little while now. I wanted some everyday wigs, and this one is one of those wigs. Let me just put that there a minute. You also get a care card if you're completely, I don't know where it's gone, I've just dropped that, it's on the floor now, but it just gives you instructions of how to look after your wig when you get her. Like I said, this is Azure. I need my scissors now to cut the tag off. She's ace. You'll have to excuse because I've got no makeup on or anything, so I do feel a bit pants. Let's undo these. I absolutely love nibbling on the sweets. Doesn't matter what time it is. I still want a sweet or two. Love hearts. Can't go wrong with them. Okay. That's what she's like on the inside. You've got lots of, it's a very breathable area. I'm going to take my glasses off. Just so, anyway, I'm just going to pop her on and do the flip. I feel like a Yeti when I first put a wig on. I always do. I think everybody's the same, aren't we? You know, you put the wig on, it's like, I can't see. So I'm definitely going to have to make her my own. Great hair though. Hang on. Help me, I can't see you. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't see. I'm in the hair. It's great though. Look at it. What do you think, Minnie? She's hiding under the beauty thing. She's like, shit, what's happened to you? But yeah, when you get your hair, first of all, oh God, I hate it when it goes in the eyes because it tickles my eyes. And just, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to sort some of these layers out. So I use my small scissors. Hang on. Post it in through the slot. So what I do is, I've got to just, I take it in sections, okay? I should do a before, I always do a before thing. So it's like, help me, help me. I'll try and do some screenshots of myself in a minute. Help me, I can't see. So yeah, what I'll do is, hang on, let me just tuck that behind the ear a sec. I like the fact that this has got, you know, short. It's something different. When you're taking it, trimming your wig, go a bit at a time. It's just very soft, beautiful. Feels absolutely gorgeous, I've got to say. Hang on, I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Yeah, I'm stuck, I can't see. I'm no hairdresser, but I just go a bit at a time. You know, just to be able to see. And I just take it a section at a time, and then I cut to a length where I feel happy. See, this is still way too long because I don't want it in my eyes when I've got my glasses on. I just can't bear that. So let me just trim this some more. I know. But I love it when people start making the wigs their own. Do you know what I mean? I love it. It is just the greatest thing ever when you're seeing how people have quite literally transformed the wig into something else. And some people, it's like they take, you know, the wig in sections and they put a fringe in, or they take a fringe out, you know, anything just to, you know, make her look different. I love this. This is something very, very different. I've still got the hair in my eyeballs. Help me. Yeah. I wanted something a bit different, and I've certainly got different. I still want to get emerald. Just at the second, I'm just trying to sort holiday out as well, so, but I'm trying to get what I can done in bits, definitely. Oh gosh, this is hard work sometimes, but the end result is very worth it. I'm gonna do this for a minute and then I'm gonna go again, because this is gonna drive me insane, I tell you. I've seen a lady with a really choppy fringe and she looked amazing on it, and she was the picture that inspired me to get this particular wig. She really did. Yeah, that's not for me either. It's like, no. So what I'll do is now, I know that I've gone once, but I will go again. Just a bit more. See, like how I have chasing rainbows is my favourite way of wearing a wig on the fringe. I do. Sorry, it's not a very exciting video. I'm not really talking much because I'm concentrating on what's doing. I don't want to go too crazy with this. So, we are getting somewhere. I can actually see. I've got some curlers coming as well. I bought curlers yesterday. I did look in Asda, but the ones that they had, I mean, there must be a, I'm gonna have to cut as well this bit of wig cap, not wig cap, you know what I mean, the bit that's attached to the hair, the actual by the ears is already driving me crackers, so I'm gonna have to grab one and get that done as well. I'll do that in a sec. I'll show you as well what I mean. Let me just do this and see how it looks, because I probably will have to go a little bit shorter, but I don't want to go too mad at this stage of the game. See, Dream Seeker I've got as a super short fringe, because sometimes that's what I just fancy, is a super short fringe. See, I've done that and it still feels, but I like a fringe in. So I'm gonna go again, just a bit more, because when I do put my glasses on, you see, it's gonna just drive me crackers. And then it'll be like, I'll either have it, well, that's better, that's a better length, just a bit more. But yeah, if you do it in stages rather than all in one hit, and then you can see how it looks. And if you don't like it, you can always, you know, adapt it again. You can tweak it to how you want it. See, it's like going for a haircut, to be honest. You know, it's like when you go for a haircut at the hairdressers. You know when you've got style that's going to drive you insane. And what works for you isn't going to work for the next person. But I'm loving this change of colour. It's fabulous. I've got a blue wig coming, so I'm glad I've got a mermaid one ordered. Still long. I mean, look, it's really still in my eyes, this side. But it's getting there now. Oh, God, I've got a piece in my eye, I think. Hang on. That's okay. I hate it when you get any in your eye because it's synthetic as well. So it sort of feels weird. I'm sort of thinking, do I want it like this or do I want it choppy? I am loving this, that is great. And it's getting more of these bits off now. We are getting that though. I do like it. I'll put my glasses on in a minute and see how this fringe fares on me. Hang on. Let me just give it a tidy. Let's go a bit more here. But yeah, I've got these curlers coming. The ones that I saw in Asda, they only had one heat setting on. And I thought, I don't like that. Because I don't want to burn my wigs. I wanted one with, I did. I thought I want a heat, to be able to vary the heat myself and have the heat on a lower heat rather than watch it intensify. And if it's on a setting that is, oh God, let me take, hang on, I've got a bit gone in my eye, I think, yeah. And it hurts when it does that. I will cut it a bit shorter. I so needed a coffee, I'm sorry. I needed a slurp. But you can already see it's starting to take shape. I also cut layers into it from That's that. That for me feels better. This side now just needs to take it up a bit more. There's a lot of us that are like, the first thing you do is just like, you cut into it to give it your own personality. I mean, I know I've seen people who've had a wig arrive and that they've put it on and it's like, the fringe is a bit long, and I'm like thinking, just cut it. It needs a trim. It needs you to maybe, you know, if you personally don't like, say it in your face, and then you just give it a trim. You know, you sort of give it a bit of a tidy up, bit of a fringe trim, and then more or less that's it. But let me just move me forward just a touch more. I know the one side needs a bit more of attention. I knew this was going to come today. I had a big feeling. And then I've got the mermaid blue one. That's coming. Again, a longer wig. I'm gone. Oh, I'm gone. Yeah. You know, I mean, you could have it really sweepy, fringy style. Or you could just have it mega choppy in front of you, and this is probably what I'll end up doing. Oh, I'm looking for my brush and it's on my knee. See, these bits are very framing the face for me. Let me just take this off and do this piece by my ear because it is driving me insane, I tell you. It's just here, this piece here. And I know that there's hairs attached to a certain element of it, but there it is, just here. Is it there or is it here? It's here. It's just this bit here. It's driving me nuts. And it's only needing a little trim. It's not needing much. I've got to be careful because I've got fibres that are obviously attached to it. But this is all you do, is just trim. Don't be afraid. I never thought about this bit until I watched a lady doing a video where she had Hawaiian waves, and she was on about, she had a few wigs actually, I forget her name, but she was on about how she cut around where the ears are, and I thought, oh. And then the other side I think is okay. Now then, help me. There we are. See how it sits in my face, and I don't like that either. But let me just do my hair aside, my fringe. Let me tuck this still a bit more behind the ears. Let me just trim her a bit more because she's just going to drive me insane. I tell you, I hate long fringe. It's like when I used to go to the hairdressers and they used to put me in a sweeping fringe. I used to hate it. It used to drive me nuts. And my mum used to say to me when we got back, you know, why didn't you say something? Or just say, I don't like that. And I never used to like to say anything. So, of course, when we got back, I used to get the scissors out and I used to trim it myself and just get it gone. That's what I used to do. My dressing gown's covered in hairs. Mind you, that's normal for me. I think you can put it back. It's very short though, so I don't know whether that sort of style would work. Hang on. Yeah, bear with. I've got to nip out today. I've got to go and pick my prescription up. But I just wanted, you know, an everyday wig. I wanted an everyday wig, so I could give some of my other ones a bit of a breather, so I'm not wearing the same ones all the time. Because I just think, you know, it's like anything. Hang on, let me just talk. That's a bit better. I wanted to drink without dunking it in my drink. Right, okay. Let's get back to it. Yeah, for me personally, this is still very long fringe. I mean, if you haven't got much confidence, just take it to your hairdresser. Ask them rather nicely if they can trim it for you. Most of them will say yes. They're very obliging. I mean, I've not been to I've been moving my hair up. In fact, I've got to go in again. It's because my psoriasis that's on my head is like really, really bad at the minute. Yeah, my psoriasis is like really, really bad on my head. So the last thing I want to do is just cutting layers into it. Just watch for bits that go in your eye. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to cut some layers in so it's a bit choppy. That's better. Like I say, I'm no hairdresser. I just go upwards and in sections, just cut so it's a choppy fringe. But yeah, I wanted to be able to have some everyday ones that I could wear. How's that? It's a bit better, isn't it? I think it is. Hang on. Let me just chop some more. I know. feel like I'm getting somewhere now. I can see. Yeah, I'm going to put some layers into these front sections because they are really driving me scatty. But you could turn this fringe into all sorts of different ones, you know, sweeping fringes. You could take it as crazy as you really wanted to. I like it, don't get me wrong. Hello, Miss Minnie. I know you're sort of thinking, what the chuff's going on here then? Now then, it's this side now. Yeah, this is going to have to be sorted out. It's driving me nuts, look. So, what I'll do is... Alright, let's tuck them back. Let's tuck you back a minute. Stay! And then what I do is, I'll take too big a section in one hit. I just do that. This is where you see bits disappear. Like, no. This is what I do just to feather it out a bit. Because I just can't stand sections around my face. Everybody is different. You might like bits by your face, but I don't. It just drives me crackers. Hate it. So that's what I do, just to sort of make it as natural as possible. I don't want to go too mad. But this is what I do, is I just feather it out a bit. See? Right. There we go. That's already given it a bit of shape for me anyway. It's better. I just hate having things too in my face. It just drives me insane, I've got to say. And then I'll do the same with the other side in a minute. Once I've got the one side the way I like it, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? I think I love it. It's a great wig. It really is. It's one that I can just pop on and just, you know. Let's do this now. How's it looking? That feels better for me. I obviously want to sort these out a little bit more than what I've got here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's pop some of these bits here, add them into the fringe. That's what I do, you see, is to blend it all in. Just to It's a bit better. Takes a bit of time to play around with it and see how you want the fringe, how you want your side bits, your length. Are you happy with that? I mean, I've taken ends off all over the place on some of my wigs. Let me just put that there a sec. I really have. I've taken sections out. I've, yeah, taken length out. Rotten apple was seriously long on me, but wasn't too long. So what I did was just trimmed too, because she has a choppy end anyway. So that was quite good. And then what I do is just, you know, take sections out a bit at a time. I don't want to go too short on this particular style. But I love having something a bit different. So it's like, I fancy a different look on one of the days. It's like different. Hang on, Charlie. This bit, you know, the styling it all and everything just takes ages. And it is what I absolutely love. That's more like it. That's what I wanted, that length. There. That's got you. Ouch, just stabbed myself in the head. But this is how we do it, isn't it? It's, everybody's the same. We all have different requirements. Some might like a longer fringe. I certainly don't. It drives me nuts. I hate a long fringe. I don't like it at all. I also don't want to feel scalped. But that's improved me already. I prefer that. I'm just making it choppy. It's better. It's taking shape a bit now. Let's take these ends out as well. Hang on, Charlie. Yeah, I just thought if I can tidy it up a bit and blend it into let's do this. I love it. Right. So I've thinned here. And I'm going to take that section out. I just hate any hair in my face. It drives me crackers. Hey. Yeah, that's better. That's gotcha. I'm cutting it because it does go in my eyes. Hang on. I just feel like little bits of plastic from your hair, or whatever it is. Oh my god, look at all this. But yeah, I wanted some styling, some bits. I've wanted, that's better. I wanted a few wigs now. See, it's like Mermaid Blue won't be an everyday wig. She'll be like rotten apple when she comes. She will be a worn once in a while wig. This kind of wig will be every day. Yeah. Yeah, this one will be a just taking a bit of, I know what I think I'm doing anyway. Where am I going? The scissors are moving away. I just want to get so it's not all thick and bunched. Got to do the other side yet. I'm just trying to give it a bit of my own personality into it. But yeah, I wanted one or two that are going to be everyday wigs, the shorter styles. My ones that are like the rainbow wigs are going to be my, you know, the summer hair look. So it's one that I want to wear with my dresses and my nice tops and things, you know. I never think it looks quite right with a winter coat on. The typical UK look. Because we never have any summer over here. Yeah, how does that look? I don't want it to look harsh, you see. And, oh god, I hate it, I get bits in my eyes. I know I've said this about 20 times, but what the hell? I'll just say it again. Hang on, let me just get this out of my eye. Have I got you? No. There we go. Ugh, that's a bit better. Yeah, by trimming these bits here, it's sort of, you know, just taken some of that weight out by my face. So Hang on. I am getting there. It's better. I just wish you could click your fingers and it'll be done, but it don't work like that. There we go. Hello you, I knew you'd turn up at some point. My little mate, won't you? My lap, it's full of blue hair. I should put a towel over my legs, but I don't. Right, let me do this side now. I'll take these back. I now want about this much away from my face. What I'll do is I tuck some behind the ear and I focus on bits in sections, and then I'll see how it looks when I've trimmed a bit, and then I do a bit more. So I'm not doing too much in one hit, because it's so easy else to chop off. There we go. Too much. There we go. We are getting somewhere now. Let me do this. There we go. But I like the length. It's a great short wig. You know, it's not too in your face. See, this would be a great first wig. And I was looking at this when I was picking my first one. But my head was screaming, get Dream Seeker. And I'm glad I got. And I knew she was a very special wig. Because she's sold out and hasn't come back in stock as of yet. There we go. Ooh, that's better. I can see the world now. I can see. I've got bits that are tickling my eye. Hang on. That is so much better. I just like it above my brows. I can't stand it when you get a fringe and it is, I don't know how ladies wear it, like that Claudia Winkleman. I mean, she has hers, you know. Oh, she does, and I don't know how she does it. I'm like, fucking hell. Sorry, but I don't know how she does it. It would be driving me absolutely bananas. But yeah, mermaid blue is going to be my once in a while wig. You know, the longer wigs are like having how the hair I've always wanted again, because I used to have length in my hair. I used to have length in my hair, and you know, it's a case of that's what I used to have it at, and I loved it. But it still does get on my nerves at the end of the day. Oh God, it does. Drives me absolutely nuts. So what I like to do is just trim, tidy, get it to how I would like it. And as I said to a lady that was doing some pictures of her new wig and what she'd done to it yesterday, and I said, this is the bit that I love, is seeing people transform their wigs into what they like to wear their hair as. You know, you can have two people or a group of people, 5 people, for example, wearing the same wig. And it's like, right, that lady might have put a fringe into it. That one might have done a sweeping fringe. That one, oh God, I hate the feel of all the hairs on my legs. It's like, ooh, horrible feeling. But yeah, it's like when you inject your own personality into it, that's when it becomes your wig. I think it's important to actually have, it looking how you want it to be. I've seen some that I really like the look of, and I'm like, well, I like that, and I like that. And then I'm thinking, see, that for me is a lot better. I want to try and get it to how see, that's more me. That's more of a length that I would have any hairstyle. And obviously I'm not going to be able to do a sweeping fringe now, but I don't care. It's fine. Don't care. And then you start playing around with it a little bit more to how you maybe want it. Especially when it comes to layering, your fringe and styling it. That's better. I just don't like a lot of weight around my face. I mean, everybody's different. I love seeing how ladies do ivory tusk as well. That's one I like the look of myself as well. I've got my eye on a lot of wigs. New ones I have. But I'm going for more the older styles that are still in a, rather than the brand new ones that have just come out. Yeah. I know this looks really, really harsh and like I'm taking like loads of layers out and stuff, but I just don't like it right in my face. And this is the sort of way I like to take some of the weight out so it's not so in my face. There is a lot of No, it's getting there now. Getting hungry, I know that. But yeah, this is definitely an everyday styling wig. And I love it. Hey, no! Got cats fighting above. On a cupboard. I'm like, great. Minnie likes to sit on top. Get down now! Come on! You know I can't reach you, bugger. Looking at me like, yeah, whatever. These pair have always had the same love-hate relationship. Let me get you down. Because you're driving me crazy, I tell you. Gizmo! Move now! Come on! Oh, dear me. Kids. Kids, kids, kids! Right. So it's starting to take shape now, which is what I like. Where's my glasses? There they are. Let me just see how this looks now with my glasses on. There we go. You see, if I had it down here, it'd be touching my lenses. And it just drives me crackers. I hate it. So what I want to do now is just take this weight out and these bits. Now then, how are we doing? Let's do the weight off this. Oh God, it's nuts, isn't it? I hate it when I haven't got any makeup on and I'm trying a wig on. I know it's not the same as until I've got all the layers sorted out. What I'm gonna do. This is what I wanted to do. Bit of a choppy look. So. Yeah. I mean, I have pulled the thing right back, so I could bring it. It's like you've got this part in here. I mean, I like mine central. Can't take too much weight out of this. Let me just do these bits here. You doing, cat? See, she likes being on top of this cupboard. She feels out of the way. And he wants to take over whatever bit she's got. Just likes a warm spot. It's a cheeky bugger. Isn't he? Eh? That's better. That's got you. Let me just take this bit out as well. That's better. I think this is like one of those wigs, isn't it, that I hate having no makeup on and trying a wig on. It's like you don't look quite right. It's like when you go to the hairdressers and you've got like, you feel like a bit of a wreck really, and you've got the the dye on your hair and I could pull it forward a little bit if I wanted to. There you go. I think it's about even. I hope so. It's the trouble when you're doing it yourself and you feel like a go-to, like it's like having a lockdown cut. And, you know, you sort of, oh yeah, I can be a hairdresser. Everybody became, didn't they, on lockdown, a hairdresser. And then it's like you hate it afterwards. As soon as the hairdressers were opening, I was there on speed dial. Fiona, get me in. It was hysterical. Or was it Brad at the time? I can't remember. That looks so much better already. Let me take, got hairs all over my lenses. But what do you reckon? I might just have to take this bit out a little bit more. But this is what I mean about playing around with it and stuff. It's like, there we go. I love the different tones in it, you know. That's better. That's got you. There we are. Oh, hang on.